Sostene Urungi has been unwell for a while, too weak to go to the nearest health care center, which is situated 25 kilometers away from his home, just outside Rwanda's capital, Kigali. Sostene has decided to try the Babylon app, a mobile app that brings virtual medical services to Rwandans, especially those living in remote or rural locations.
I am not feeling well and wanted to consult a doctor. I'm having backaches and headaches. I have a fever and I'm also shaking.
This is the latest innovation in Rwanda aimed at tackling health needs and challenges in the country using technology. Using a smartphone, patients dial a number and request an appointment with a doctor via the app. After making a payment, the appointment is confirmed via SMS.
The patient will receive an SMS with some code and as a referral letter. That code, they will use it and they can see what exam I've been ordering. And after that, they will send results through our other system, my portal. And after that, I will call you and I can prescribe some medication depending on the results and depending on the disease.
The London-based tech firm, founded in 2013 by entrepreneur Ali Pasha, aims to offer medical advice on a par with a family doctor by using artificial intelligence to assess symptoms. It deploys its technology through a smartphone cut-box app that provides a diagnosis and passes the data on to a doctor who is accessible via video consultation, potentially offering a big saving in time and money for healthcare providers. Like many countries in Africa, access to healthcare in Rwanda can be challenging due to a lack of infrastructure or skilled healthcare practitioners, and those behind the app hope to fill these gaps with a digital platform.
In Africa, we don't have sufficient doctors. In Africa, we don't have sufficient clinics. It actually makes sense in settings like Africa. And just looking at our example here in Rwanda, where we have grown, our traction grows so much. Starting from 2016, where we used to have 5 consultations a day, now we're having on average between 2,500 and 3,000 consultations a day. This in itself shows traction. We've managed to register more than 2 million people here in Rwanda in a population of about 12 million. This shows traction. It shows that there is a need, and this is actually solving people's needs.
According to Babylon, they have about 80 doctors and 106 nurses on staff. After downloading the app, patients register on the Babylon platform, which requires an identification and a passcode. Sostene was diagnosed with malaria and given treatment after Babylon doctors referred him to a local healthcare center for further testing. He says the app has significantly improved his life.
I used to leave the house by 6:45 in the morning to make sure that I am amongst the first people on the queue at the health center. Then it will take me about an hour to do the lab test and I will end up being late for work.
But some Rwandans are still skeptical of this new technology and say they prefer accessing healthcare the traditional way.
What I don't like about Babylon is that you have a serious illness without knowing, and then you call for consultation and you're given medication. But the question is, will the medication really help? You might as well go to the pharmacy.
However, Sage reiterates that the digital platform is not here to replace traditional medicine or treatment, but rather improves ways people access healthcare.
We talk to a patient, we ask a series of questions, we can confirm with lab test, and then we can treat. And here I have to insist that we can't treat everything with our digital platform. You can't deliver a baby through digital means. You can't treat a patient that is heavily bleeding using digital means. So our scope is limited, but at the same time it's quite big.
According to Babylon, the digital platform, which has been operating in the country since 2016, has handled over 2 million cases to date.